Good morning, friends. Happy Tuesday. Tuesday, January 20th. Oh my goodness, this month is blowing by like all last year. So it is about 9:45 in the morning. Beautiful sunshine. It is 9 degrees out, and we're supposed to get snow starting at midnight again, so they said an additional 3 inches, but for right now, it is a beautiful sunny day, which I appreciate seeing the sun because we don't get much sun in Michigan, especially in the winter months, so, but, yeah. Just sitting here enjoying my breakfast, my smoothie that is made with Greek yogurt and 2% milk, mixed fruit, banana, protein powder. I think that's it because we need to get groceries today. So, and I have my second cup of coffee. My grandkids got me this a couple years ago, so, and I got my Premier Protein liquid vanilla for the creamer, so, but I am knitting this morning on that mystery read-along, the Mourning, Mourning shawl, and I'm using what I have in my stash, and this is Mandala yarn ombre, and to me it didn't say, it said a shawl. Now this is going to me it's going to be more of a wrap because there's no triangle, it's just back and forth. So, but I am definitely on a lace section. I've read the first page of the book and the second page, so I'm doing the second clue. And on this clue I have to do, there is 8 rows, and I have to do those 8 rows 6 times, and I'm just starting the second repeat set. So, but this is what it's looking like so far. I know you're not gonna be able to see the detail of it, but yeah. And Mr. Simba is up there, and Miss Nala, you'll just see her feet, is up there, and Mr. Jerry's out in his area watching all the guy sports stuff that he watches. So, but anyways, I'm going to let you go so I can get back to my knitting and coffee and smoothie breakfast, and then I'll have to go walk on the treadmill, and then maybe later today I'll go into the sewing room and I will do some sewing. We'll see. See you soon. Tuesday and it's cold. I have my flannel on and it's been a lazy day. So if you're new here, welcome. My name is Terry and my channel on a simpler life, aka retirement. A cup of decaf coffee in my cobalt blue mug that has a where is she? She on this side too? Yep. Has a peacock on her. So, decaf coffee with Premier Protein Vanilla in it for the creamer. So, I've been lazy today. Haven't really done anything today. Except for get on the treadmill. Took a shower. Devotions. You know, fed myself. Right now, I am in the sunroom and I am watching, I don't watch movies very often, but I really like the Avengers and Thor and all that stuff. I've always liked that. And Transformers, they're a little bit older. Stuff like that. And Jerry's out here and he was watching the original Thor. And I saw it and I thought, oh, I like that movie. Well, it was playing like a live feed, so you couldn't start it from the beginning. And it was towards the end, so I watched that. Now I'm on the second series of it. It's probably like a thing going tonight because at 9 o'clock tonight is one I don't think I've ever seen. So, and I like the Thor with the original characters in it. So I thought, you best pause it because it's like after 4 or you guys aren't going to see me today. So, but I did get, I've been sewing together the black from the, I think it's the Imagination Quilts, and it's based on the Anne of Green Gables. And it's black number 2, and I am starting to put that black together. And if you stay on after my chit chat, you'll see the pictures of where I am on it. I just finished all the vertical rows of doing the mattress or ladder stitch to cinch them down so that they are, you know, the seams butt up. And then I have block 3 already blocked and it's dry, so I could do block 3 tonight, but I might just let it dry until tomorrow and just start crocheting on block number 4. I got the colors out there and I just started one little square of that one, and that one's going to have 3 colors in it. So, but I decided on this one, I'm just going to do the pinks, the purples, and the greens. I had blues and a rust colored and a very light peach color and a, I want to say a dull yellow. It's not even a sunflower yellow to go into this. But there is a mystery mandala crochet along that starts tomorrow, and it's based on like a sunset style colors. So I think the blues and all the yellows and everything I'm going to use towards that. And I've been looking through my stash and I pulled out another blue, but I think, and I pulled out a brown that might be, because she shows her colors, and it was a color of a yellow, a very light yellow, and then there was like a coral color and a burnt orange color, and then it went into like 4 colors of blues, and then there was a gray and almost like a very light mint color, and then like a cream color for her choices. So I know what she's using, and so since it's a mystery and the first clue comes out tomorrow, I will sit there and see what color it starts with, and then I'll just pull from what I have and go from there. So on that Anne of Green Gables, the black number 3, this one was more solids. So there will be a 4 patch. So it will be like a light green, dark green, then light green and dark green. So I had to have 4 of those. And then the other ones was the light purple with the dark green goes with the other. So it'd be a patch of 4, and then it would be, you know, light, dark, dark, light, the opposite, and then a patch of 4 of the lavender, and then repeat with that last green. So yeah. So I think that once I get this other one sewn together, then all I have to do is crochet, single crochet around it twice, and then that black will be done. And if you didn't see the first black, this is what the first black looks like. So, but other than that, I did knit on that. You would have saw that shawl mystery knit thing. I did knit on that this morning. Did not get through. Oh yeah, I did. Did I get through one whole repeat? I didn't. So really I should go and work on that too. So we'll see. I want to at least get that crochet black, the vertical seams all hooked together. So, and Jerry's thinking about fixing chicken and dumplings for supper, and we're both thinking about staying warm because, oh my Lanta, when our weather people said how cold this weekend's going to be because we're going to be in a polar vortex, it's like one day could be maybe a high of 5, but we could actually get actual temps anywhere from -20 to, you know, -10 actual temps. Yeah. I might not be in the sunroom this weekend too much. Our little Eden Pure, it keeps it fairly comfortable, but I noticed like last night it was 68 out there, or 69, and you know the house is 72, so I might have to move back into the house with some of my projects, and especially this weekend. We might have to leave our faucets dripping. Oh my goodness. So, but yeah, they said something about a heat wave 27. And I know that tonight into tomorrow, more snow is coming. And now we are included in the 6 to 8 inch realm. Jerry goes, maybe I'll have to snow plow the driveway out. And I said, no, because there's snow the rest of the week. And groceries were gotten this morning, so we're pretty much set. So yeah. So how is your day going? I hope it's going well. We both slept really a lot better than the night before. He ate something that didn't agree with him, and the night before he was up every hour on the hour, like I said yesterday. So that meant I was awake too, and so were the cats. So this afternoon he fell asleep, he said, took another nap, and the cats have been snoozing, and I should have taken a nap, but I didn't. I should have, but I was sitting there busy doing that black and watching the movie, so was he doing the movie, but he fell asleep anyway, so. But when it gets this chilly, I mean, you still have heat in your house, but it still comes through a little bit. And so it's nice to have warmer stuff to drink and to eat. Anyways, for us it does. So, but other than that, there's not too much more going on, my friend. And it's just the middle of winter. Oh, I am listening to an audio book. I have 2 of them, and I have to get the one done. I had to extend it because I got busy sewing and stuff, and really that's when I should be listening to it. But I've been listening to it on the treadmill, and so I have to get that one done so I can start the other one, because I read the samples. The one I'm reading is by Anne Swindell, and it's called A Castle Mystery or something like that. And I think there's a sequel to it. But there's a big waiting list, so I don't want to lose out on it. And so I had to renew it today, and I think I got like 7 hours left of it. So I need to just put that on as I'm knitting, crocheting, whatever, and just listen to it. And the other one is by, I think, Lisa Nelson, and it's called The Best Life, I think. If it's not what I'm saying, I'll have it down below. You can get that in book form to read, or the Audible. I like the Audible because I like, to craft. So that way I'm not holding a book, reading it and stuff. Nothing wrong with that, because I do enjoy a good book. But when I'm crocheting, knitting, cross-stitching, whatever, sewing, it's really nice to have that in the background. So, but other than that, I don't think there's anything else. I just can't believe how quickly this month is going by. It's just flying by. So, but anyways, short and sweet today. I'm sorry, my friends. I always say that, but I'm not sorry. I came on, I said hello. It's just that sometimes, there's not too much to chit-chat with you about. And on the garden front, before I let you go, next week I will be buying some potting soil to get my certain flowers outside. And how I'm doing that is called winter sowing, SOWING. And I'm using milk jugs, and I'll try to record it when I do it, and we'll see how it works. I hope it works well, because I have several poppies and snapdragons and is that Bells of Ireland? I think so. That all need it. So and a lot of people do it. You can do it with your vegetables too, but I need to start my onions and my celery. I started them too early last year. I think I started them in January, and I think I have to do it mid-February. So when I do that, I'll take you along too. So, but for now, I'm going to go enjoy my coffee and put this vlog up so you can say hey to me if you want, and continue to work on what I was working on. I was trying to watch the movie, but it's at a scene where it's all dark, and I'm in a sunroom. Even though the sun's not out, it's still pretty bright, and all you're seeing is a black screen TV. So I might as well just keep it paused or not watch it and go back to it at nighttime when I can see it, or I don't know when, and put the book on. But we'll see. So anyways, thanks for stopping by as always, my friends, and stay warm. If you're in any of this polar vortex coming up, any of the snowstorm and everything, and do your best. That's all we can do. And as far as my weight loss journey is going, it's going as well as can be expected. It really is. I'm still doing the treadmill some days, maybe not as faithful over Christmas as I should have, and it's easy to not do that. But when you have an accountability friend who on the days you feel like that I'm not doing that, comes on and says I could only do 10 or I could only do 15, and you're thinking, dang, I can probably do 10, I can probably do 15, you know, because some days, being older, your body, especially in this cold weather, I can feel it. I can feel it in my hips, my arthritis, my arthritic joints, and my legs, and it's just like the most I could do today was 15, but 15 was better than me not doing it. So that's how I look at it. But doing the best I can. My Weight Watcher app still has not updated. I talked to somebody last night on the 24/7 chat on the app. She said very soon, but so far it has not. So, and I keep checking my iPad because that's a Apple device and my phone is an Android, so neither one. So hopefully soon, you know, but until then I just keep plugging away. So see you soon, my friend. Thank you for stopping by, and hopefully I'll see you on Wednesday.